Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Sonic Mania, or Sonic Mania Plus. But this isn't any regular Sonic Mania, ladies and gentlemen. Today, things are slightly different. Previously, we left off with Sonic R, and I actually had a very fun time playing that game. But we are jumping straight into Sonic Mania, but something is a little different. Now, I've come back and I've cleared it here and there. Well, except for this one, we don't talk about this one. We won't count that one. But I'm coming to play Sonic Mania again for one reason, and one reason only. Previously, I mentioned something about a form, but let's get into it now. I'm gonna go in as Sonic because then I was thinking of going in with Sonic and Tails, but it just doesn't hit, because if I go in as Sonic and Tails, it's like Tails jumps a lot. Or maybe I should go in as Tails, but at the same time, I don't know, man. Dang, do you know what? Let's go in as Sonic and Tails, the old duo. I was thinking of going solo, but you know, I kind of feel bad for Tails. Let me just see something here. If he's not... Okay, he's working perfectly fine right now. Before, every time I would jump, he would jump. Yes, he's supposed to do that, but it's all good. Okay. Wait a minute. You know what? No, well, I'll come back to it. I was thinking of trying to get all his abilities. So, what's the big... I'm missing out right now, damn. So, what is the big difference here with Sonic Mania? I gotta say, Sonic Mania, for starters, is the best classic 2D Sonic game. It really is a shame we haven't got like a Sonic Mania 2 or anything to like follow through, but it should be great. Now, I do got the super form already because we got the Chaos modes, and I gotta say, Super Sonic looks good, but and I missed my jump. But that's fine, because I'm super, because I can jump twice my height. Oh, wait, twice my height, wait a minute, wait. Hey yo, we'll just use the platform right here. So, as dope as Super Sonic looks, he's not gonna be in the picture for very long. So, goodbye Super Sonic, because we are going to hit a battle zone to get the Super Emeralds. That's right. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Hyper Sonic Mania. Oh, that sound and hidden palace zone. That is right. We are going to get the form we haven't seen in over 20 years. Hyper Sonic in the best 2D Sonic game ever, Sonic Mania. Oh, I am excited. Now, how am I going to tackle this? I'm thinking of going like left to right and then land up in the center. Okay, I'm back. I jumped into the wrong special stage. I'm supposed to go right to left, not left to right. So let's get it. That's right. Okay. So, these special stages, let me just say, yeah, they're definitely so much fun. They're definitely not rage-inducing, but I will say they ramp up the difficulty. But since we are aiming for Hypersonic and Sonic Mania of all games, because Sonic Mania on its own was already a fantastic rendition of the classics mixed into one, but now to have Hypersonic, bruh, I couldn't pass. So these special stages have a completely different layout to the originals, because these just hit a lot harder. Like I said, it doesn't hit like TJ Davis, but yeah, these stages can be very, very rage-inducing. And the ironic thing is, this is from what I remember, considering this was the hardest Super Emerald stage when I first tested this, because I'm like, oh no, the Super Emerald stages will be fine. But this is just, yeah, it gets hectic, because when you speed up to Mach 3, that's when you've got to start being careful, because yeah, you can easily fall off, or you can move out the way, and things can just go so wrong if you are not careful. So at least now, I kind of need to focus, and I know I can get it if I do the right thing. Because I know even if you jump too early, or you skid, or you take one wrong corner, it's over. But I'm actually kind of happy right now. It's actually not going too bad, because the goal is to follow the goal is to follow the shortest path of the UFO. But this actually isn't going quite bad, bruh. I remember I used to rage at these because I have tried the super stages before and I came close, but I think I just got I got so mad that I think I rage quit. This is not going bad. If we can get this one first try, I'll cry, bro. Well, I won't cry, but I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy if we're gonna get it. We're gonna freaking get it. Don't mess up now, boy. Don't mess up now. Yes! Oh, yo, I thought we really hit the bomb right there. Great start. Okay. Maybe I'm not as rusty as I thought I was. Okay. There might be a chance here. I might be able to get a lot of these. Oh, goodness. Okay, that one wasn't as bad. Maybe in the beginning when I used to play or try to get these, I used to rage. Well, I used to rage on the original ones back in 3 Knuckles. But here we are. Okay, now we go to the left. Yes, which gives us the harder rendition of Special Stage 2. So yeah, these special stages are completely redesigned for the Super Emeralds, and they are definitely a challenge. I got very lucky, or very skilled with the first stage, but I can't say the same for the others, because there's a lot of twists and turns, and if I jumped any earlier, I would have gotten spiked. There's more holes everywhere, and it just gets harder, so hopefully we can get this. It's just so interesting to think that playing these stages originally was like, oh yeah, this is easy. But the Super Emeralds definitely offer a challenge, I will say. So even with Mark 2, it should be enough to catch up to the UFO. Yo, you see, it's like that. It's stuff like that. Dude, if I take one wrong turn, I actually gotta concentrate if I want to get this. But yeah, the Super Emerald stage is hit. We need to focus right now, and we can get it. The more corners we jump like this, the faster we will get to it. Yes. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We might catch it. Even with Mark 2, Mark 2 is just fast enough to get to him. Perfect. Okay, I think we got it. Wow, I'm not gonna lie right now. This is actually going a lot better than I anticipated. Now I need to go back here, and I missed the fall, but I know Tails has me. Oh my goodness, I just realized if I didn't have Tails, I would not be able to get back up here. Thanks, my guy. You were big help for this one. Jeez, I would have had to start over. Now we go back to the right for Special Stage 3. Yes! Okay, there we go, there we go. Because I remember I just decided, hey, let me go right to left. And I'm like, oh, these are actually the order of the stages. So Special Stage 3, it gets harder. But it's not as bad because this stage at least has lots of rings. I'd say for each of these stages, the main thing you can do is try get to Mark 2 as quickly as you can. And when you get to Mark 2, start gathering rings so that when Mark 3 comes around, you're basically ready to chase down the UFO, because it can get so chaotic, and one wrong turn, one slip up, and you're done. Even when you launch into the air off the pads, be careful not to go into the hole. So now that we're at Mark 2, I'm already messing up. I need to gather rings, because I don't want to go to Mark 3 just yet, because it could go so wrong. But 45 rings is 46 seconds. That's more than enough time. Then we need to find that other pathway and get more rings, while we slowly make our way to Mark 3. Perfect. And then we gotta get the other rings down that other path. Yeah, get to Mark 2. Now I go out to the side, I collect all the rings. That should be enough for me now. Okay, now we start tracking the UFO. We need to find the shortest pattern of the UFO, and that will solve our problems. So take the shorter path and you will catch him. But be careful with the turns, because the faster you go, the harder it is to control. So, yeah, and stay calm, because you are going to lose quite a few of these stages, and it can be very, very rage-inducing. But the best part is to stay calm, because one wrong slide and it's over. Because I'm already coming pretty close now, but we are actually getting relatively close. Because once again, Mark 2 is fast enough to catch him, but we're gonna get him. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. This is actually going really well right now. Third Super Emerald. My goodness. Maybe I'm not as rusty, because at least it was probably a month or 3 ago where I'm like, let me try these stages before I actually attempt them. I'm like, this isn't too bad right now. But then again, I did rage, so yeah. Another successful special stage. Okay, now we go back to the left. Okay. Now we go to special stage 4, which I hope actually goes well. Yeah, Sonic Mania was definitely the best classic game of all time. Yes, like I say with Sonic R, the game had a bit of its ups and downs. Not major, just like, for me, I love the stage transitions. But then later in the game, as you go further, you kind of see the stage transitions kind of disappear. So that's my only thing for that, but it's not going to matter when we get Hypersonic, because it's going to be the best time ever. Haven't seen him since 1997, and now we got brand new special stages. He's in HD widescreen, and now we have Mark II. Now we have 53 rings, which I'm happy about. So I don't think I need to gather up on any more rings. I'll get what I can while I can, but I'm not gonna stress because Mark II is fast enough. So let's see if we can catch up to him and make sure it goes well and take the shortest path possible and jump cut where we can, because once we hit Mark III, it's gonna be time to chase him down. I nearly jumped late there. Okay, perfect. Getting some more rings. Now we're on Mark III. Time to catch him. Time to get him. Time to get him. You're not escaping me, bro. It's fine. Sure. Okay. Okay. No. Gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm. Cut the corners. Wrong jump. But we're gonna get you, bruh. And we got you. No, we didn't get you. Got you. Not yet. Brother, not yet. No, let me catch up. Let me catch up. And gotcha. Okay, I was getting worried there, and we had like 14 rings. Yeah. This is going pretty good so far. Maybe that practice did pay off. Oh my goodness. Blue. Let's go, man. And now we go. Final Emerald. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. Okay. Oh, not good, not good. Okay, Tails, I need you to come and clutch my guy. Oh no, can't I just do this? There, okay, that's the heal. Okay, it's fine. Tails will lift me up because he's got me. That's the interesting part. Unless it's a whole separate canon timeline. I like how Tails is struggling to lift Sonic, which makes sense, but then in Sonic Heroes, he's able to lift Sonic and Knuckles. And yet Cream, who is probably half the age of Tails, is able to lift like Amy and Big. And you know how big the cat is, bro. He's massive, so I'm surprised what they consider to be heavy. But then again, I guess that these are the 2D games. Okay. I think we are close. Wait, are we here yet? Are we here? I think we are. Yes, we are. Right one. I nearly jumped down the wrong one. And we go into our 5th stage. So now we just got blue. I'm glad I said the color. And we come here now for special stage 5. Yes. Ironically, when I originally played Sonic Mania and I did the special stages, special stage 5 was always the hardest for me. But then once I understood how to run around and avoid the spikes, it wasn't that bad. Because when I originally played Sonic Mania, I played through the game, and then I think I got to Studiodopolis, and I just decided, no, we need to get the super form. Little did I know, getting the super form gets you the true ending, so I'm like, I gotta get the super form, man. So then I got the Chaos Emeralds, and Special Stage 5 was the hardest. I mean, Sonic Mania, when I originally played it, it took me a day and a half to beat, compared to Sonic Forces, which took me a whole week. When I finished that game, I wasn't really mad, like I've seen with the critiques. I just felt, how do I say it? I felt empty inside. I felt like it could have been like better, but I'm like, oh, the game's done. at least when I beat Mania, I'm like, that was so much fun. And getting Supersonic and then fighting Egg Reverie and stopping Eggman and trying not to die in the special stage. But I enjoyed Mania. And now to have Hypersonic as a rendition just makes it even better. Okay, okay. 22 seconds. I can get this. I can get this. If I'm careful, I can get this. I can get this. I can get this. 14 seconds is more than enough time. Just stay calm. Stay on the pathway. And we didn't make it. Okay, I need to focus on this stage right now because I can. It's bringing flashbacks. The irony of me saying this is the worst one. I mean, for me, when I did try these stages, I found Special Stage 1 to be the worst in terms of the hyper stages. So this one, I just... Oh, yo! Okay, that was an idiot in the hole. This one is supposed to actually be one of the easier ones, but... Hey, what special stage is easy? I will say, I'm happy it isn't the Sonic CD special stages. Yo, those ones are crazy, dude. Okay. Okay, okay, now we go Mach 3. Stay calm, and we can get this. Avoid the bombs. It's fine, it's fine. Cut the pathway to get ground on him. Ah, nice, nice. Don't worry about it, don't stress. It's only one wrong move, and it's over for us. And you're done, bro. Yeah, we slipped up the other time, but we got it. Our 5th emerald. And, dude, by chemical plant, we should get this. That is going to be exciting. Dude, remember back in Sonic 2 when you had to beat this with no rings, and you had to hit this guy like 12 times. Back when his legs had a hitbox. And you're done. Why did that break off? It's all good. And we are done with Green Hill. Let's go. I want to try and land on top of this thing like I used to. Tails, Tails, Tails. Tails, my guy. Nice. And then we go up here. Nice. Even though the logo's blocking him. I had to jump again. And then we go down to see what's really going on. You better give me back my Chaos Emerald. It's mine. Oh, I'll be taking that. Until next time. I don't even know what's going on. And that's the power of Chaos Control. That's right, they brought it back. What did he just drop on my head? Bro, what did you just put on my head? Doesn't matter, man. When we become hypersonic. And we should be good. And we are going very low. But that's perfectly fine because this is where we want to be in the pink water. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did. We made the right choice. Okay, special stage 6. Okay. Let's get it. This one shouldn't be too bad either. I'm not dreading it too much. It's just keeping up with the UFO and finding the pathway. This stage as well also wasn't that bad upon its release. But we are officially, I'm excited, 2 Chaos Emeralds away, dude. Oh, I can feel it, bro. I can feel the hyper form already. This is gonna be so much fun. Okay, Mark 2, and there seems to be plenty of rings around the area and plenty of blue spears. So 56 seconds is more than enough. Let's make that 60 seconds. 1 minute is enough. We will, okay, all we need to do now is just focus and we will catch him. Okay, catch up's gonna be a bit rough, but we can do it if we cut the right corners and watch the path he goes on to. We're not too far behind him though, I will say. And then he takes a right. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll go around, no big deal, no big deal. And I am taking the wrong pathway. Ah, dang it. I jumped too late. But I did say I think I left a 10 ring here somewhere if things went south. How? Okay, improvise. Upper pathway. Take that left, take this left. Go straight. We go slightly to the left. Get some more of these. Get some more rings. And then we take a right. 18 seconds. I don't know if that's going to be enough time. We should have jumped to the right. Nope. Is it enough? It's enough. Nope, it's not enough. It's not enough because we're losing control. More rings, more rings. Jump left. Pick those up. Don't hit the spike so it's over. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can get this one. Jump and cut across. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was stressful. I thought it was going to become a repeat cycle. And there it is. Into this whole hallway. It is time to get the final emerald. Special Stage 7. This one was also quite hard in the originals because of the lack of edges. Usually you get barriers to bounce you off, but this one's got way less edges, so that's a thing now. But I see that's iconic. I like that. The last stage here has the green emerald. Of course, the master emerald is green, but the main one is green, so I do like that, how this final one's going to be green. And we will be able to get the super form. It's nearly there, dude. I just need to stay focused. Gather enough rings now. Cut the right corners. I'll leave those there for in case I need them. And go from there. We'll skip these blue spears. Get these ones. Okay. The pathway for the UFO actually is not that bad. The bombs. Avoid the bombs. Okay. We are nearly at the UFO. We're actually keeping up with him relatively nicely. He's down there, but it'll keep up quickly. Especially after this corner and this final set of blue spears. Now it's time to hunt him down. Oh, goodness. And get that final emerald. Oh, okay, maybe not. Nice. Keep up that gap. That's a very good gap. That's a very good gap. Let's keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And we will catch him. I think we've won. I think we have it. I can see the flashing colors already. And we win. We freaking did it. The Magnificent 7. No, bro. The Super 7. Ah, it's the final one. Dude. Awesome. Now Sonic can be hypersonic. Bro, it was the last time I saw that. Oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. And play as hypersonic. I just had to quickly go through the game again and clear it out. Just so I could go back to any stage instead of continuing off of killing a plant. Now, we just go straight into Green Hill. So let's get it. Okay. It's only been 3 decades since we've seen him, but it's time, man. Dude. He looks so good. Hypersonic, man. The last time Hypersonic was actually seen was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. After you had beat Sonic 3 and you actually went into Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or the Sonic and Knuckles part of the game, you would actually see these super rings here. They were way more colorful in the original games, but you could actually see them in the actual game itself. And then when you went into them, it would take you into the same hidden palace zone we had originally returned to. And after we returned to it and got all the super emeralds, you'd get hypersonic, and my goodness, he's so broken, dude. I guess I see why Sega didn't want to bring him back, because a double jump and he kills all the enemies around him. Dude, look at that. Look at this, dude. Double jump and that's it. I don't even have to be... Are the fish here? No, they are not. I don't even have to be like super close to the enemies to destroy them. Let's see this here. There's the chameleon. Let's stand over here. Oh, okay. I don't think he was affected that time, but it's all good. It's all good. Either way, dude, 30 years, and I've got to say, this is the best hypersonic skin ever, dude. It's fantastic. I love it so much. And that wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy, man. I mean, of course it was easy considering it's hypersonic. Into Green Hill Act 2. Bruh, I see as well, coming back to Sonic Mania again, they really loved coming back with Green Hill and all that. And back to the Hyperform. This guy is so much fun to play with. I love it so much, dude. Hypersonic is just both different. Yeah, they love Green Hill. It makes sense considering, you know, Sonic 1 is where it started, so Green Hill Zone makes sense to use. But you think they kind of go down like the original pathway when it came to zones. But yeah, there are quite a few nice ones in here, don't get me wrong. But I see that I love Green Hill. But this is a nice re-rendition of it in a sense, to where it's remade and it's kind of fresh. But yeah, either way, it's hypersonic. It's no match for hypersonic though. I'll take him any day. The Death Egg, dude. Sonic 2, man. It's 16 hits, no rings, and the legs had a hitbox. Like this isn't the Death Egg, bro. This is the prototype. Let's say that. Jeez, dude. And I gotta say, out of all the classic games, I don't know where Tails is. I think he disappeared. Oh cool, and he gets to keep his Hyperform. Out of all the classic games, Sonic Mania is the best. I love Sonic Mania. I don't actually know if they will ever go to Hypermania 2. It's only been like, you know, 3 plus 5. It's only nearly been a whole decade since Mania came out. I'm surprised. You think they would like capitalize, but maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's marketing, because the most recent game is Frontiers, and in terms of 2D, that would mostly go to Sonic Superstars. So maybe, who knows, maybe in the future we might get a Sonic Mania. I'm not too sure. I hope we do, but if not, there's always the fan projects, because even recently, Sonic Unleashed Recompile came out, and my goodness. Recomp was insane, and dude, I can already see the lag is catching up to the game. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy right now. This is dude, wow. So there might be certain times where the game looks a bit choppy. I think like this now, dude, that's how broken the skin is. This is insane. This is crazy. Yeah, it seems a bit better now, but that's how you know the mod's going all out. And we just fell here. That's no biggie, because I know... Where am I seeing things? Yeah, no, that's the right way. Here, you can actually turn around and then come to the very top and skip a whole bunch of the level, which goes well. And now, we're in Chemical Plant, which they also love doing quite a bit. But then afterwards, it kind of switches up the flow of everything, which is quite cool. But again, dude, this is an incredible hypersonic skin rendition. Best hypersonic mod ever. Because most mods will have them be like flashing just blue or red or something different. I have seen a mod called Miracle Sonic, which looks interesting. It is it's like a pink rendition, but at least with it, I think you can actually time travel on the spot, which I think is quite cool, considering hypersonic, or there was never a super form in Sonic CD, so that would be interesting. I might see that in the future, but for the time being, it's hypersonic, dude. Wow, I can't believe it's actually making the game lag. I don't know if it's OBS, but this is insane, dude. Wow, this is awesome. I love this. Aside from that, I'm just enjoying it. I'm liking the music. I'm probably gonna put custom tracks in the back to put the hyper themes, honestly. But this is so much fun. This is awesome. I mean, wow. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's been 30 years, man. Which is quite interesting. I know Sega refuses to bring them back, but hopefully one day we will get an official comeback for Hypersonic. But who knows? Right now, it is Sonic, what is it now? Sonic Superstars is the most recent 2D but yet 3D rendered game. So I don't know what's gonna come next after that. It's been quite a while because it's only been 8 years since Mania came out, and yet there hasn't been an announcement of a sequel, which is kind of sad, but it's all good. But I just wonder what they want to do or how they want to go around it, which should be interesting. Alas, Mania, at least in my opinion, will be the best 2D game, because wow, this is crazy. And to have, out of all the forms, to have Hypersonic back it's fantastic. I love it so much. Chemical Plant, it's alright, you know, not my favorite zone, but it's up there. Because I guess maybe since it's been redone so many times, but still a fun zone to come in nonetheless. As well as Green Hill, that was a fun zone to go through. But now, at least with Mania, they do add quite a few original zones, which I did love. But I think we're nearly halfway through the level, dude. Hypersonic is... it's crazy. Hypersonic is insane. Bro... I still can't believe it, dude. Because that's one thing I like. I probably mentioned it earlier. There's already Sonic Unleashed recompiled, which means Sonic Unleashed has a PC port. How crazy is that? There's been so many talks of, oh, will Sonic Unleashed ever get a PC port? Now it has one. Dude, like, the Sonic fans are crazy. Like, again, I know with fandoms and everything, there's always going to be the good, the bad, and the down bad. But the Sonic fans are insane. I still can't believe Unleashed is recompiled. I mean, already having this Hypersonic skin slash mod in the game, well, it's more of a mod than it is a skin. It's crazy. Like, the lengths and dedication they would go to. Oh, now we're going into Mean Bean Machine. I'll get right back to that. I just got to destroy my guy Eggman real quick. Yeah, bro, I used to play Tetris back in the day and on Sonic Frontiers, so, you're not gonna win this, dude. Oh, it hasn't done a thing yet. Okay, so now this should... okay, so it's 4 in a row. Do that. The colors are red. We'll put these two on top of each other. Then it's red and yellow. Oh, yeah, this is like, from Sonic, what you call it now? From the Superstar Tennis with, Puyo Puyo. Yeah, man. I'm already a pro at that, so we'll put these down to the side. The red ones, I don't have a match for you guys. Then we'll put these red ones going straight down. Yeah, Eggman, you're kind of done, dude. This is supposed to be your game, Mean Bean Machine, and yet you are getting destroyed right now. I would be embarrassed if I was you. Yeah, you can go there. We'll do... yeah, we can do 4 again. Okay, there we go. Now, Eggman, it's done for you, dude. I probably could have played this a bit better, but Eggman is done. His time is officially up. Come on, bro. Just finish. It's over. You've lost. I think I can just start dropping them randomly now. That's how confident I am. I don't need to get more matches. Ah! Oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe yo. Okay, and I nearly spoke too soon there. Oh, that was a close one, guys. Oh my goodness. And just like that, we free the animals. Wow. Okay, I'll get into that in the next zone. That's an interesting thing I wanted to go into. Freeing the animals, but we'll get back into that. Sonic Unleashed has a PC port. Dude, this is gonna be so cool having Hypersonic and Studiodopolis. Dude, it's my mind is still processing this. It's crazy how far the Sonic fans will go. Now we have an Unleashed PC port, Hypersonic mod. Like, there's just so many fan games, and I'm so glad that Sega lets it happen and just lets the fans express their creativity. Because, let's be honest, guys. Dude, he looks so fantastic. Dude, he looks so good in Studiodopolis. Let's be real. If this was Nintendo, bruh. No, I don't want to go into a special stage. Oh, I'm not going back to these guys. We already got Hypersonic back in the 2000s. We're done. Dude. If this was Nintendo, everything would be taken down. Because I know they don't take too lightly to, let's just say some fan games, you know. The moment you even come up with the idea, to make the fan game, bro, they've already got your location. They're getting ready to come and shoot your PC. But at least with Sega, that's what I love the most. At least with Sonic, there's fan games, there's mods, there's everything. There's game enhancements, like I said with Recomp for Unleashed. There's HD textures, frame rates, just there's so many improvements, dude. And I said on Sonic R, playing it on PC as well just enhances it. I mean, dude, don't even get me started on Frontiers. The things you can do in that game is insane. I mean, mods alone show a lot of dedication, but there's reskins, title screens, just everything, dude. I don't even know what to say. There hasn't been a greater time to be a Sonic fan. This has already been the Sonic 1 and 2 movie, and Sonic 3 already came out back in December, and that was, I still need to go see it, but that was just crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. The dedication of Sonic fans. And here we are. Who would this boss remind me of? I don't even know, but it's Eggnog. I get the joke there. Yeah, this is another original. I'm trying to think, where have I seen this concept? But it's kind of new. Or maybe I'm just blanking right now because I got Hypersonic and things are just crazy. But yet, I don't know what these guys are trying to do. These henchmen are not going to take me out. I don't get it. Just shoot me directly with the rocket. That's where it's coming from. It's from Sonic 3 when that giant ship tries to like bomb you. Man, those were scary times. And the game, it's dropping again. It is going crazy right now. One more rocket and this guy should be done. I didn't actually even talk about that. Studiodopolis, our first original zone, love it. And we go, go off screen. That's how fast we were going. Jeez, dude, our first boss, and yet, well, not first boss, but first original stage. Studiodopolis, I like the concept. Great original stage. Not much I can really say. I like it. Now we go into Act 2. Dude, busting out the super form. It's not even super form, the hyper form is just crazy. Like, nothing can stop you. Double jumps. It's over. It's done. My goodness. And actually, I really like this stage as well. Act 2 also goes in. I like the detail, the background. Just its design in general. Because I think with having Green Hill and Chemical Plant, like I said, it kind of got like... It was kind of the same stuff over and over. And what? Lock on. I thought I was going to say lock in, man. You know, the generational slang. Just having a new stage into the game, yo, it was crazy. Okay, where am I going now? Am I not seeing things right here? Maybe I just need to run upwards? I don't know. Either way, I don't know why I'm not double jumping. That's on me. Here I am thinking, am I going the right way? Yes, all I need to do is just double jump and then I'll get to where I need to go. And I see this is kind of similar. Well, I wouldn't really say Eggman's been here. You see him in the background of his icons. But I wouldn't say this place has been... Or could you say it's been heavily roboticized? I'm not even sure. Either way, we got the enemies from... what is it now? Oh, wow. Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. But the more modern ones, or maybe the... I don't know, could you say modern ones? Maybe this is like their new generation of species? I don't even know. There's so many species in here. Are we going back into the pipe? No, okay, it's taking us to a whole new place. Dude, I have not played this in ages. I keep thinking, where am I going? But I know it's taking me the right way. Jeez, dude. This mod on these types of stages, it just hits different, dude. So I take it Eggman's hacked the network. I don't even know. Eggman TV, bro. Come on, who's gonna be watching that? He's laughing right now, but we all know how this is gonna end, man. At least in the 2D games. Because it's so interesting. Eggman, he is so fast. Like in Sonic 2, before you face him in the Death Egg, when he runs away from Sonic, even if you use debug mode and you use Supersonic, Eggman is still way faster. I don't know what the cause of that is. Like, he is way faster than Supersonic. Like, no matter how fast you run, he's always ahead. It's so interesting. I've never understood how he was always faster, but yet Sonic's the fastest thing alive. Nah, dude. Try running away from Eggman. He'll show you flames, dude. And that's another thing. I wonder... Nope, no paparazzi here, guys. I wonder if you get an Eggman mod where you actually play as Eggman. I'm sure it's been made already. Because the dedication of the fans is crazy. Oh, right. So I actually got a... No. I was going to say I actually had a lightning shield, which is quite nice. So at least then it lets me absorb all the rings. Now, yeah, dude, it's... I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just so crazy to think about how far it has come. And here we go, guys. Eggman TV, but who's watching Eggman TV? Let's be real. So now, what does this do now? He's changing the weather. Wait. Is this just a specific part of the stage? Or is my guy actually changing the weather? Dude. Now it's sunny. 345 degrees. How is he not being affected now? Bro, I know you're like half robot and that, but like 345 degrees. Dude, you're not gonna do anything. I don't know if you've seen my form, my guy, but it's not doing much. I've also noticed now in chemical plant, I wonder if that's all been constructed. In Green Hill Zone, it's... Oh, no signal, man. You just got cancelled. In Green Hill, right, there's that Death Egg looking boss, and then it's him in the... What you call it? That Flying Battery Zone. Now we're going into Sonic 3 and Knuckles territory. In Green Hill Zone, it's the Death Egg boss, then the Death Egg, then it's that weird looking one from, what you call it now? It's similar to, I want to say it's similar to Hydrocity. That would be another thing. Dude, I'm making so many points, I don't know how many I'm gonna remember. In Hydrocity, that boss, what we just had. And now it's back to the guys trying to take us down. And then back to Eggman. So I take it's kind of like they're teaming together to take me out, even though they are failing miserably. Like it's not really going the way they planned it, I think, from what I can see. Because now that we've got the hyper forms and all that, it's kind of impossible to take down. But I guess going from there, I think we can speak about the stages. So, Flying Battery Zone. Not my favorite. I wish they kind of adapted a different one. I guess Flying Battery was a very complex stage in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because of like its ups and downs, and now there's like traps, mice. Now, if I'm not careful, I could fall off here. Because that was another thing, was falling off the edge and just dying. Because this is it's a very big stage. Because now this is, what is it now? This is like, it's not like the Death Egg, but it's like its own mini spaceship. And these fire things were so much fun if you don't got the hyper form. Let me just get an extra 50 rings real quick, and then we should be good. Lots of lightning shields, but we are doing pretty good. I wonder how they make these sound effects. I wonder if it's the same way they used to make the music and all that, because some of the sound effects are just pretty dope. Flying Battery. Pretty scary zone. Now, I can't fall off here. Or I can, but it's, I gotta be careful. It just feels like more of a death trap. It's not like a scrap rain zone, but it's its own zone, I'll tell you that. All in all, not a crazy zone, but some of the others will come up soon that I like. But this is a part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles territory, where you'd follow Eggman off to the forest and go on here. I don't know, I assume, and that's another thing, I don't really know if, what is it now? If Eggman actually owns this. Because if he actually owns this whole flying zone, the guy should be using everything in his power to kind of like terminate me. But he's not really trying, he's kind of letting me go. I think he's trying to test my patience, I don't know. Because other than, I don't know if I can say that. Sonic Unleashed was like the last time he kind of won. Oh, a Sonic 1 reference right there with a scrap rain zone. Oh, the walls get closed. Wow, my guy, this bro. Okay, I can't let this go any further. Dude's failing. Jeez. Oh, I can't even pick up the ring. Okay, all good. Wow, dude, look at all the scrap metal, dude. Oh my goodness, this guy's been failing. Flying Battery Zone 2. Okay, man. I'm liking this. But it doesn't matter because we got the hyper form. Okay, I need to go back up here. There we go. Maybe I'm not going through all the way. Guys, what's happening? Guys? Bro, I usually get up there just fine. What is happening? Oh, I guess I had to leave it. But yeah, Flying Battery Zone, not my favorite, but pretty crazy zone nonetheless. I don't know. Because I will say there has been quite a lot of zones with, you know, Sonic having 1, 2, 3 Knuckles and all that. But I wonder what they did to adapt. I wonder how they chose to adapt these into Mania, or what they decided would be a good zone. Because I hope one day, if they give the devs and all the game designers time, that we have a day and we have a time where, what's its name? Where we have a Sonic game, but with original zones. That would be insane. Maybe that's what Sega's working on in the background. I don't know. Everything's a secret at the moment. Because my goodness, to wait for Frontiers in itself. Why isn't this opening? Was already a thing in its own. But it should be interesting, and I'm interested to see where it goes. Again, probably the first time I'm saying this, but the dedication of Sonic fans, dude, I still can't believe it. I don't know. I might come back to, and it's doing the thing again, where I'm not, or maybe I'm not going up properly, because I've seen some of the mods for Unleashed Recomp, and my goodness, dude, it's crazy. There's a specific mod I really want to check out, but just seeing all the mods for all the Sonic games, it goes in, dude. Again, thank you, Sega, because if it was Nintendo, we would be screwed, man. But we are making it through this. Now, it is raining, so I take it, Eggman's doing this? He's controlling the weather? I don't even know. Up, there's another giant ring. Wow, I never really... That kind of shows. After I got all the Chaos Emeralds in the original game, that was kind of it. I never really looked for, like, red rings and all that. Not red rings. I'm so used to the main games. The big rings. Because now, with that now, I just kind of just went through the game, got my 50 rings, got my lightning shield, and kind of called it a day. Ooh, I do not want to fall here. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe that was inside. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm on the other side now. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. So these, wow. Oh wow, bro, I'm just deflecting the the kids right now. Dude, so they were last seen on the That spaceship in Sonic 2, dude, there's so many references I'm probably making or just jumping right now. It's crazy. But I can feel it. We are nearly at the end of the stage. In the original, well, not Scrap Brain. In the original Flying Battery Zone, there was that weird sentient monster that you would jump on, but I don't think he comes back this time. Just get another ring, because I'm not trying to lose the super form. Lots of lightning shields, considering, I guess it is an electrical zone, but, still. What are you gonna try here, my guy? So he's turned into a spider now. So now, my thing is, what was he thinking when he came up with this design? Because now, I literally do this, and I launch him into the spikes. That is like, you think that the bottom part of his body is invincible to the spikes, but yet, he still finds a way to leave himself vulnerable. I really wonder what Eggman's thought process is. Because now, he's a little giant spider. I really don't see the effectiveness of this invention. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, I don't even need the things, but I can just... wow. Dude, I can literally toss him to the side. That's crazy. I don't know what he's thinking when he made it. I think his best invention, Dr. Eggman, would have to be the... What is it now? The big arms. Because the big arms, when he would grab Supersonic and drop him down, he would actually lose rings every time he dropped him. So that was probably his most powerful invention in terms of fighting the super form. Oh, where are we? I think we just broke the stage. Duh! Okay. Okay, got scared for a second. Yo. Wow. There's no way that just happened. Did we actually take 9 minutes? Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even pay attention to that. That actually took 9 minutes. Press Garden as we fly in. Another original zone. Press Garden, our next original zone. My goodness, this zone is absolutely marvelous. Could you almost be like a Marble Garden? Marvelous Garden? Yeah, that was a bad joke. But Marble Garden is absolutely fantastic. It's another unexpected original zone that just came out of nowhere, and yeah, I think I just trapped myself. Was that a bear? Oh, that is cool. Dude, I'm not even paying attention. And that's another point I'm actually coming back to. When we actually free the animals, right? Up, reference to launch base zone. When we actually free these animals in the containers, how do they survive in there? Like, it's just kind of crazy, you know? It's like, Eggman put them in there, but I'm like, but what does that do for you, my dude? Like, you don't have the Chaos Emeralds. Like, how does it actually benefit you in a sense? Like, it's just, it's interesting to see how he thought, hey, maybe if I just take the animals, Sonic will come stop him. But I'm like, bro, you taking care of them? Like, that's the one time I can actually say this guy's actually kind of evil. There we go. That was just me going too fast, dude. Press Garden is a fantastic zone, and I hope we get more like it going forward, at least in the future. But this was awesome to see. Just jumping into like Flying Battery, and I'm sure some people might like it, some people might hate it. But just coming into this and then you come into Press Garden, it's crazy. Oh, there we go. That's broken. Oh, these guys are playing catch with swords. That's more like it. I don't know. I don't know what was going through Eggman's mind when he made half of these. And you are a rabbit. Because I wanted to see, maybe there was like a theme here. Because I see this is more of a winter theme. And I saw bear, so I'm like, oh, like hibernation. But maybe the animals are just scattered throughout the levels. I don't even know. I don't even know if I was actually paying attention to the bird right now. Because usually when you're actually in the hyper form, the birds actually flash the colors of the super form. I also sound like I'm doing the drop dash 24/7. Damn. But all in all, I like Press Garden altogether. Ooh, that's actually quite cool. It's actually very rare you get to see the back of Sonic and Tails in that. So I'm just trying to pause to see. Damn, that's kind of cool. I like that. It's very rare to see like the behinds of the 2D characters. Jeez. And these like umbrellas, yeah, nah, I love this zone. This is a very, very nice original zone. Now we're jumping on the A's now. I also see, as of the time of making this, they've actually released an official Sonic timeline. So that might be interesting to actually go through at some point in time and just see. Because now, already I know they have the whole thing with, did Sonic CD come before Sonic 2 or between Sonic 1 and 2? And hey, it's the Saw guy. It's Saw himself. I don't know what he's aiming to get at here, but we're gonna take him out real quick. There's an official timeline which I need to see, but it's just interesting to see from Sega themselves giving that confirmation that they have made it. But yeah, maybe there's something we'd missed, or I don't even know. But that's something I'd like to check out, because I want to see where Mania falls into this. But maybe when they say timeline, I think they mean the mainline games. But still. That's going to be interesting, considering, you know, in Sonic Forces, they say that classic Sonic is from another dimension, even though Generations says otherwise. But when we get into Generations, that'll be its own, its own kind of worms to dissect. And oh, wow. Press Garden was fantastic, but Act 2, the winter aesthetic. When I played played Sonic R in the winter for Radical City, dude, it was beautiful. But this takes it a step up. I love this. Press Garden, do you know what I need? I need a fire shield right now. Because that's the only way. There we go. That's the only way I'm going to survive this. Press Garden is absolutely beautiful. But Press Garden 2. What? Wait, what? Wait. Where was that? Where did that come from? Yeah, I guess I won't know. That's interesting. Did it freeze me into one color state? That's interesting. Then again, everything's just happening so fast, dude. This is crazy. Oh no, I still change colors. That is awesome. Okay, cool. Now, if Eggman could start employing robots like that, you'd start seeing a difference on like a win rate or a win streak. Because so far, my guy's been losing quite a lot recently. As I said, even in Sonic Unleashed, when he kind of won, he still lost. Because you could have finished him off, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let him survive and then go after Dark Gaia. And wow, these, dude, I'm gonna get frostbite from this. Ah, there we go. Because I know there's a part in the stage where you actually have to stay frozen to break through some pillars. And we've got the traps from, what's its name? Oh, it's an actual robot. I was thinking of Aquatic Ruin Zone. Am I not going the right way? Do I need to go higher? I'm not even sure. Oh wait, there's bro, I am so blind. There is a pathway right there, and I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Like I said, guys, it's the flashing colors. I'm getting distracted. Here we go. I think this is the one. I guess it isn't. Bro, what you about to do, dude? Half your army has lost going forward. Oh, that's it. So he literally, that's interesting. That's a very interesting weapon. When it hits you, there's the Sonic 2 guys. When it hits you, it kind of freezes you. Now, Eggman, my dude, maybe if you listen to these guys and actually invested some money into it, bruh. Because that's a pretty useful tool, but he thinks he's a samurai, but it's kind of over for him right now. It's, yeah. Oh, nice. That's it, guys. Yeah, you're free to go, my friends. Am I seeing things? Or maybe the bears have always been there. I'm so used to the birds and the flickies and the bunnies. But the bears, though, I like that touch because of winter. Ooh! One of my favorite stages. Dude, I like this theme so much. I'm keeping it. Oh, the theme. Dude, the theme for Stardust Speedway is fantastic. Like, there's, like, for me, like I said, Sonic R had some awesome music, but Sonic CD also had some nice ones, because when they made Sonic CD, it was being worked on in Japan and the US, which is why you get the US tracks and then the Japanese tracks, and Stardust Speedway and some of the tracks in CD just hit different. But I love Stardust Speedway. I like the music more because, as you can see, it kind of gets a bit complicated now, because now it's kind of like it forces you everywhere, and it's more of a compacted stage than it is a free runner. Jeez, things got hectic there for a second. So it kind of like puts you in these small spaces. Wait, I need to destroy this. Ah, that's a nice reference. Now where do we take these? Tails, my dude, you need to stop jumping. This is why I did not want to bring you on the adventure. And we free our next Super Vine. I love the flowers, dude. That's so cool. Jeez. Tails, if you continue to jump like this, I'm gonna I'm gonna take you off, my guy. You won't be coming on this adventure to stop Eggman. Do you understand me? Oh, look at the sky. Dude, look at the background of this. Oh my goodness. This is just... wow. This is just incredible. I love this background. It's so... dude, it's so beautiful. I know it's not like it's not a speed stage, but I still like it though. Damn, we got the golden balls again. Jeez. Then we go here. I actually forgot, what is this boss? Oh, it's the mom for these guys. Last seen at the end of Sonic CD. But we are making it through quite nicely. I'm liking this. That's one thing I liked about Sonic CD. I like how if you get all the time stones or you destroy all the robot statues, you get a good future. I thought that was a nice rendition showing you that your actions actually have consequences. Even though it's not the craziest game, I still like the concept of the time travel. Nice. Bye guys, just like that. Oh, the birds don't change colors. So what is this thing, like a ladybug, a Christmas beetle? I don't even know, man. But these things are done, dude. One flash and it's over. Oh, we actually got a bubble and all that. Now we go into Stardust Speedway 2. I don't know. Would this I actually don't know. Would this count as a good future? Because it's more robotic. It's beautiful. The background is beautiful, but it's more of like a metallic background in a sense, to where it's not more natural, it's more machinery in a sense. I don't know, I guess it would count. Don't give me, I mean, the stage is beautiful, but it's more of a bad future for the animals, I guess. But this one is where the stage gets a bit more compact, to where you can't really freely run like you used to. Wait, dude's got fireworks? And I gotta see that. I don't want to use debug mode like this, but I want to see these fireworks. Oh, that didn't do nothing, bro. And I also wonder how long it takes to actually design stages like this, because the detail in a lot of these just it goes crazy. It must have like months, years. I don't even know, dude. Oh, okay. Listen, man. I don't know if you want to be fighting me right now, Metal Sonic. Yeah, my dude, it's, yeah, I mean, I can clearly see it's a hologram, obviously, like he did in Sonic CD, but it's not gonna work on us. I like how he's just politely stepping on the rabbit. Like, you think Metal Sonic would be eviler, but, you're done, dude. I don't think you want to fight me, dude. It's not gonna go well for you. Out there, the penguins from Surf's Up. Oh, okay. I guess he's coming after me. I don't know. I mean, last time I didn't have the super form, but now I do. So now I can at least keep up with you, man. None of your tricks to get me trapped. Okay, dude, what are you doing? You're not really. You're gonna fight me head on, or oh yeah, that's right. Come fight me. Come and fight me, dude. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wait, is that a... Wait. Am I seeing that correctly? Is that like a Metal Sonic clone? What? Take that out, then you get hit again. I mean, that's not really hurting me, dude. Oh, okay, we need to let him come more to the side. Jeez. Yeah, bro, you kind of set yourself up there. Now what are you gonna do, my guy? You've kind of lost it all, dude. Sorry to say, you've lost it. Oh, okay. Now, here's my thing now. And here we go again, guys. Back to the... Not like the Death Egg robot, but you know the final boss I'm talking about. That is so crazy. I like how the Dr. Eggman or Robotnik, he just... Oh, I like that. We're doing a 360 because you can actually see in the background there. I like how he just willingly gave Metal Sonic the Phantom Ruby. And yet it's like, oh no, he's not going to turn against me. He's not going to try to take me out or anything. I want to see if he does like a laser thing. Come on, bro. Use your laser. Use your laser like they did in the original, man. Eggman, I know you want to use it, dude. Just use it. He's not using it, guys. Jeez. That's bad. Why would you do that, bro? I just saved your entire species. Oh, then again, I guess we didn't. Because that's still in robot form. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad, guy. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hydraulic City. Or Hydrocity. I like Hydrocity, but as you know, there's many ways to reference it, but I like Hydrocity the best. While others will call it Hydraulic City. I think that's the nice thing with this name. Despite it causing, you know, things of, no, this is how you pronounce it. That's nice because, you know, you can pronounce it either way. Whatever, however you're feeling, whatever you think. But for me, my whole life, I've always just called it Hydrocity because, you know, hydro, H2O, water. And it's similar to Atlantis. So it's like an underground city. But Hydrocity, Hydraulic City, or whatever you're feeling, all good. Another returning classic stage from Sonic 3. I'd say I actually liked Sonic 3 as a whole, to where I know they had Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but 3 just, I enjoyed that the most. Now, the main thing we need to be careful of here is we cannot afford to drown. That's my biggest concern. If we drown here, it's over. And we need to watch for the springs, because otherwise we might get trapped. Okay, now at least we have some air. I'm surprised. I guess it still makes sense. Even when in the super form, he's still vulnerable to water and can drown. To where the form mostly offers some type of invincibility. To where he doesn't have to worry about dying. To where here it's like, if you drown, it's kind of over. Oh, another big ring. At least with Hydrocity, it does give you some momentum and you get to run because Labyrinth Zone wasn't this forgiving. What's up, my guy? He's doing scuba diving now? Bro. Oh, wow. So, oh, that was close. So now my question is, even though he flew off, how was he able to get away so fast? Oh, we're going down. Like, wouldn't he be crushed by now? Or maybe he just had like a vessel or something waiting for him. I don't know. And I love this, because this is where the roles are reversed now. Instead of us being in the water, now it's your turn, my guy. Or maybe I'm not pressing it right. Maybe because of debug mode, I can't. I'm trying to drop them, but maybe I can't? I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's how you drop them. Oh, hey, man. How you doing? The roles have been reversed. Oh, I'm giving him the air bubbles. Oh, that's so cool. And that's how he was able... Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I need to stop pressing X. Otherwise, yeah. But these bombs can hurt me. I don't mind. Eggman, time to get a taste of your own medicine. Wow, I like that. That was a very good call on the team there. To reverse the roles in this scenario. Where he just gets put underwater and now we suck him up. I mean, wait. We get him in the current. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Somehow that did not work. Bro, you see what I mean? When he uses it, he stirs up the water and things go crazy. But when we use it, but we'll leave him some air for his troubles. And I think he's just drowned. Damn. Let's go, man. Hydrocity. Let's go, man. Hydrocity Act 1. And let's jump straight into Act 2. Now, I don't remember much about this one for Act 2. I think there's less underwater things. I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay, now we do have a shield. I think that should keep us safe from drowning. I'm not too sure. I can only hope for the best, but yeah. Now, I actually can't remember what comes after this. That's the thing. Because after Hydrocity, I actually can remember. I think here, I'll use debug mode. There might be oh no. Yeah, I'm thinking of the original game layout where there actually used to be a giant ring up in those pillars. Okay, they've changed quite a bit. And I wonder if they recode the levels or they just designed them from scratch, because these look fantastic. And now, I think this is where we go underground. There we go, okay. Now, he's on to his next invention. It doesn't do much. I don't know. It really doesn't. It's just kind of like I don't know. It's just blowing me forward, and that's as deep as it really goes, dude. Okay, I need him to go down to the bomb. Yes, don't take that. Oh, maybe right. I can't remember. Did I actually get a shield? Or maybe, I don't know if that went to me or Tails. I'm not too sure. But he is basically done. Once again, dude, he ran into his own torpedoes. How do you do that? And now, is he in like a rocket thing himself? Okay. But I'm not too worried, dude. I can kind of just like stay on top of you. Nope, back into the water. I thought I could stay above water, but it's all good. Again, bro, creativity is lacking in his department, dude. Like, you think he'd have like a groundbreaking invention to stop Sonic, but I guess he's given up. But that is Hydrocity done. Now, where is this gonna take us? Sonic? Oh, okay, he took control of himself. Mirage Saloon. Hey, Knuckles, my guy.
Oh no.
No! You'll be fine, man. He's tougher. He's rougher than the rest of them. Wow, they really just ditched him like that, bruh. He really took that hit like a champ, man. I just like how nonchalantly So this is reminiscent of Sky Chase Zone. I like how nonchalantly we're just gonna sit there. We're just gonna let Knuckles take the fall. We're not gonna turn the plane around, make sure he's fine. We just leave him wherever he is in the desert with no water. Well, what great friends, guys. Here we are messing around with the Super Emeralds, and yet... Then again, it's not on me, but he should be guarding the Master Emerald, but that's not my business. I love this redesign, and another original zone. Mirage Saloon. And another zone with my favorite music, or at least what would be coming up in Act 2. That is so cool, dude. I wonder if I can actually go so fast I go off the plane. Ah, yes I can. Okay, those birds were a menace right there, man. They knew what they were doing. Now, where do we go from here? Okay, there we go. The Eggman Express. Now it's a train conductor. Dude, well, how many side gigs does this guy have? So this must be his mini train. Oh, okay. The realization just hit me. After this, it's Oil Ocean Zone. OOZ. That's gonna be so much fun. But we're about to take down this train ourselves. Speaking of trains, my dude, I need to go back. Speaking of trains, I need to go back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. There's so many. Tails? Why did you drop me on that train? Only to pick me up again. Did I need to get a giant ring? Oh, okay, it's a giant sandworm. Okay. So far, this tag teaming, it's not really working. It's not going too well for him. Please don't bring the birds back, man. Thank goodness. I like that. I like how, or are we actual, like, meters away from the ground? I'm not too sure. But now we go into Act 2. Well, we go into Act 2, which is Act 1, or the conclusion or the continuation of Act 1. I'm glad we got Mirage Saloon as opposed to not Oil Ocean. I'm a bit sad about Oil Ocean, but I'm glad we got Mirage Saloon compared to what was the other one? Sandopolis. Bruh, if they got Sandopolis, how sad that would be, bruh. That would be a real sad day if we got Sandopolis Zone. That's when you know it's done. That's when you know it's over. That's when you know they stop caring. When Sandopolis comes back, that's when you know it's done. But this stage in specific, being a sand distant stage, I would take this any day over Sandopolis. I'm sure that's for 99% of the people that play these games. Yeah, Sandopolis was not fun, and the next zone coming up is probably gonna give me PTSD, but it's all good, man. It's all a part of the experience, and I don't know if I need to go. Okay, I did go slightly higher. Spring Yard Zone spikes, dude. This is again. This is so fun playing as Hypersonic, dude. It just adds a whole layer to the game in terms of replayability. My goodness, I have not played these games in so long. Here I'm thinking, what am I supposed to do? But there's probably something simple. That's right, we're bringing out debug mode. I'm just surprised. Then again, I guess it's because we're in the hyper form. We are in the middle of the desert with no water, running through it, probably dehydrated. But then again, well, what am I complaining about? What am I saying? We literally just left Knuckles. I hope he finds his way home, or maybe he's got the Master Emerald, but it's just, yeah. He's in the middle of the desert somewhere, and we're just here messing around with the Super Emeralds. Like, that's just crazy, man. Maybe I just need to go fast up here. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, look who's waiting for me, bro. That is, I like that. So that is from Sonic the Fighters. At least that's where I know Bark, Beam, and Fang the Sniper from, is Sonic the Fighters. To where I know they had their own games and Knuckles Chaotix, but like Knuckles Chaotix and Espeon and all that, and Ray and Mighty. These guys, I only know them because of Sonic the Fighters. Are you? Are you waiting for me, man? It's I'm here. It's yeah, I like that. And I like how they... So now here's my thing now. Now Fang the sniper, I'm sure he's like a scammer. I can get that. I get that. But now... Oh, then again, Bean is kind of obvious. He throws bombs. I kind of see why he's wanted. Fang's got a gun. And he steals... What is Bark wanted for? Maybe, I don't know, maybe... something, bro, because when he fights in Sonic the Fighters, he looks like he could really beat up people, man. So I don't know what he would be wanted for, but something there. And are you following me? Oh, it moves when I move. What? But now we're going into Act 2. And Act 2 just gets even better, man. I love Act 2 of Mirage Saloon. Once again, I hope Knuckles found his way. Dude, I like that so much. I wonder, well, that's the thing. What are they wanted for? Like, did they steal something? Did they scam the government? I wonder why they are wanted in this world. And here's my thing. If there's wanted posters in Mirage Saloon like they always do, you get a reward if someone's wanted. Who wants them? Is it Eggman? Is there some other character in here that controls these streets? Because something here is happening. Nice ring pickup. Nice! Okay, that's cool. That was a nice lift. We are soaring through this. Seriously, guys, what did you guys do, man? Did you cheat the tournament or Sonic the Fighters or something? I don't even know. Because for you to be wanted in here by whoever owns the saloon, bro, you know you messed up. But for reals though, other than this thing following me in its eyes, I need to go back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and conclude that. Because where I last left off was in the saloon with Knuckles, and now I think we are with Rouge and Blaze, but I need to get back into that. Because oh my goodness, there's just so many things I've been jumping in between, but I need to come back. What are you doing, bro? Using magic again? Hey, Fang the sniper, and it's the Tails. Why'd you take my hit from me, bro? And it's the cork. I like that so much. Tails, you better get out of my way, my guy. That is so cool. I like those references. I actually wish they were here, but I wonder what they would do. What do you see, bro? Bro's throwing bombs. Of course, he would be wanted. I like that. That's so cool, dude. And it even makes the sounds like they did for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Who's next, my guy? Bro, he's big. Look how big he is compared to Sonic. That is crazy. Bark is... No wonder he's wanted, dude. He could beat anybody up if he wanted to. That is crazy, dude. Wow. Well, don't worry, Bark. You wouldn't beat us in hyper form. I'm sure what the Big Arms boss does in Sonic 3, I'm sure Bark could do probably twice as worse. I don't know. Who's coming out the hat next, my guy? Ending off on Fang the Sniper? Fang the Sniper it is. That was so cool. I like that reference. And yet we free the next set of animals. Knuckles, my guy, I am sorry. I hope you found some water. I hope you're doing good, my guy. But it's time to go on to the next stage. Oh, okay. It's... Yeah, Oil Ocean, man. We could have had... Aquatic Ruin Zone. Hilltop Run. But they brought back. So they brought back Oil Ocean. Definitely my least favorite. Next to whatchamacallit. My least favorite next to Sandopolis. So I'm gonna try to speed run this one because I don't really, I don't have too much to say about it. Other than, it's a zone, alright. Not the craziest zone. I do like how, I remember when you would go down the slides, you would set them on fire, but yeah. You can definitely see Eggman has been here. You can see the logos in the back. Now, if Eggman were to own this, he would be rich. We all know there's money and oil, but he's still gonna invest on these half-broken robot machines to stop Sonic instead of investing in oil. He would make so much money, but yeah, man. Maybe Eggman might learn and, you know, harvest some oil and grow his business, but I guess that's up to him and what he wants to do. Bob the Boulder, what are you gonna do, my guy? There with your buff arms doing nothing. Like, was he even a henchman? Oh, wow. Hey, guys, fire and oil do not go well together. And we have pollution. Dude, how am I breathing that in right now? Maybe it's because of the shield. Oh, goodness. And here we go, guys. Oh. They brought it back. They brought back my favorite mechanic. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, if you don't jump on this thing, not only does it reduce the air pollution, but in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it gets rid of the ghosts. I know that sounds weird, but it gets rid of the ghosts. Dude, the air pollution in this is crazy. Yeah, Studiodopolis vibes, man. Because now, if I don't pull that lever in time, it literally... Well, other than I'm in the hyper form, so of course I'm gonna lose rings. But if I don't pull that lever, then it kind of lets the pollution get out of control. Oh, goodness. But why would that clear the air filter? What does that switch do? Bro, do you see? He ruined it. Oh, then again... I want to say that was me, but I'm like, dude, you could have had a whole oil ocean to yourself, dude, and you would have made so much money. What? What? Oh my goodness, bro. I was actually convinced we were gonna go to Hidden Palace Zone there for a second. Got excited. That's crazy. Well, if Eggman isn't gonna utilize this opportunity, I hope Sonic and Tails at least take some oil and grow a business. I don't know. Oh, now it clears up. Interesting, Eggman. What are you, my guy? Are you one of his henchmen? Dude, it's so weird what they're trying to do here. Like now it's Eggman and then the egg robots, then some of these weird henchmen guys. But that's not gonna do anything to us, man. Oh, he's actually inside the thing! Dude. Wow, it's been a while. I actually thought that was an actual... Dude. Stop fighting me. Grow a business. Use some oil, my guy. It'll change your life. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. That caught me off guard. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. What? They actually just fall straight out into the oil. Oh, that's sad, dude. Oh, gosh. Sonic, you're slipping, my guy. Lava Reef Zone. Dude. We would not have the Super Emeralds if it wasn't for Lava Reef Zone. Literally, we would not have the Super Emeralds if it wasn't for this zone. Another beautiful zone. I'm glad they made this one as well. Lava Reef Zone is another zone I really love. Because now, of course, it's obvious name because of its lava. But at the same time, I think it's also got it's got crystals and just all types of things. And this is where it's also revealed in this zone that Knuckles, like, it's when you go underground, you fight Knuckles, but then he realizes he messed up, and then he joins your side. So maybe that's also why I like Lava Reef so much, because it just reminds me of the classic games to where, you know, Knuckles decides, hey man, Dr. Eggman's actually quite bad, he's not who he says he is, and just joins our side after losing the fight, and then we go to Sky Sanctuary Zone, and then we become best friends. But I think ever since we left him in the desert, I don't think we're gonna be best friends today. Cause yeah, man. We might have left him some water, but after that, I don't think he's speaking to us again. But yeah, I love Lava Reef Zone as well. It's another fantastic zone. So now, imagine trying to pass this thing. Just imagine doing that in real life, dude. Yo, the fear. Yeah, it's got a very, very unique design to it. I think when like the background, I think the background's also what's very captivating here. When I go into Act 2, there'll be like a nighttime sky, because bro, I love a lot of nighttime scenery. I think that's just a thing. Because I thought when it came to Frontiers and all that, I mean, of course, Supersonic looked fantastic in the nighttime because of like the glow and the yellow. But I just think nighttime aesthetic backgrounds are just fantastic. Because even here, I can already see this like stars in the sky. It just hits, dude. It's fantastic. Dude, like look at this background, dude. There's literal mountains in the back distributing the lava. Dude, now that's another thing. If Eggman chooses to, dude, go for the coal, mine some coal, dude. And you'll make millions. You'll find diamonds in here. I'm sure you'll find something rare down here worth millions. You might have messed up, we can let it slide. You might have messed up with all your ocean zone, installing your own business. But here, you can at least mine some diamonds or something. But who knows, man. What are you? Oh, like a super machine? A super drill. So he took my advice and he is trying to mine right now. But I don't know if he knows what he's doing exactly. We'll see, man. Maybe he's trying to get diamonds with this. It's kind of automated. It's not doing too much right now. I guess in between the stages, he just gets tired and then he just decides, you know what? I've had enough. Instead of sending out the other guys, I'll just build a machine, throw it at you. Have a nice day. 7 minutes. Wow, I'm actually taking a while to clear these, but I'm not paying attention to the time, which is fantastic. This stage, and why is there a hole right there? This background scenery is fantastic. Yeah, I love this aesthetic. The crystals. Wait, are they? They are changing colors, dude. The attention to detail for this one is also, it goes all in. Now the lava's not gonna hurt me. Now what is this boss gonna be like? Am I just trapped in here? It's like they explode and they realize it's over, man. That's crazy. Damn! Forget just taking them out. Wow, that guy got crushed. Crushed his hopes and dreams, bro. Damn. That's probably the craziest way we've taken down a robot thus far. We used to do the classic spin dash and jump, but crushing them. That's a whole new level of evil. So is that just their purpose? Is that the death egg? Is that their purpose? They just sit there and they go, oh, my time is up. Up, Act 2? No, continuation. Oh, dude. But it's giving me hidden Palazon flashbacks. Now, what is he gonna do for us now? So he's a hillbilly rider. Okay, man. Aside from those cheap tricks you're gonna try and do for us, let's see if he's gonna try one. Before I take him out. Or maybe I have to damage him in order for him to do some tricks. Okay. Dude, you're kind of disappointing me right now. Okay, now he's jumping. Wait, is that a wild? Yeah. You know what? I've seen better, my guy. I think you need to retire. Dude, that's like a... Is that like a rabid ladybug? Damn. The thing's eyes were red. But in the background, we can already see the death egg, which is just... Ah, I didn't get enough momentum. Dude, that's crazy. It's like the Death Star, but the Death Egg. Ooh. Oh, Metallic Madness. Sonic CD. I guess they could have put Wacky Workbench in there in a sense. But I guess Wacky Workbench would have been a bit much. But yeah, Metallic Madness. Again, maybe Palm Tree Panic or Quartz Zone? There was a Quartz one, but I'm like, yeah. Also Metallic Madness, I feel the same way. But it's a bit better. It's a lot better than how I feel about Sandopolis and Oil Ocean. This one at least has flow to it. I wonder if they'll bring back Mini Sonic. I think they might. Even though Metallic Madness isn't my favorite. I think I like the soundtrack is probably Wacky Workbench's Good Future. That is by far the favorite one. I might or may not play it. I'm not too sure. It depends on how this goes down. Almost got crushed there. But Wacky Workbench, Good Future. But dude, yeah, like I said, Sonic CD has so many. But like I said, are we going to get the Mini Sonic? Because in Sonic CD, you'd actually get shrunk down to a smaller version. Or maybe that's Act 2 that I'm thinking of. I guess we'll see soon enough. What are you guys gonna do now? Hey, I like that. That's so cool. So that's very reminiscent of the final boss in Sonic 1. I like that. Ah, we couldn't get you this time. That is so cool. And I wish they did that more now towards the end, to where as we start going to the final phases. I guess Green Hill Zone had the final boss from Sonic 2, and then in Stardust Speedway we had a similar boss to how we finished off on the Death Egg when he turned into that giant robot. So I guess we didn't have a Sonic 1 boss, so this was actually probably the perfect place, the more updated version of Scrap Zone. So that's pretty cool. Nice. That's very cool. And the light explodes. Oh, now he's going overtime. Where are you, my guy? There you are. You're not there. You are up here. Where to next? Dude, your machines are working overtime, bro. You might want to get some oil for that. Oh, wait. You messed up your chance. Gotcha. That is so cool. I like that boss. Jeez, we already hit the 99 lives mark. My goodness. Now, I think this might be the zone where we go tiny. I'm not too sure. There it is. Wow. There's even a sprite for him. That's so cool. I like that. Mini Hypersonic. That's awesome. Wonder how you program and code that. Wow. But I see he runs so much faster. Ah, we're no longer tiny anymore. Okay, that was cool. I just wanted to see if they still kept that from CD. Ah, that they did. They definitely did. What does miniature Tails look like? I want to see that. Tails? Ah, that's nice. I like that. Oh wow, these things are strong. Not even the Flash was taking them out that time. Jeez. Back to the tiny form. Wow, wow, wow. You're about to get wrecked by the miniature version. So that is Sonic 1. What is it? It's the garden. It's the garden zone. Marble Garden. What are we getting next out of this? The drill from Sonic 2 Emerald Hill Zone. Maybe I'm thinking differently. I swear there was like a mini version of Metal Sonic and then Amy and all that, and yeah, okay. Dude, you're literally a slot machine. That was your final idea. Was a slot machine. That is crazy. Jeez. Dude really thought a slot machine was gonna cut it this time. Oh, I thought so. I just wanted to come back and see that. I thought there was an Amy doll somewhere. That's cool. But let me run out of rings. Let me see what it actually does. Oh, okay, that's not good. And now we go into the final zone, Titanic Monarch. First of all, another original zone, like the endgame's Scrap Brain, but what a name for a final zone, and what devastating music. Like, now you can kind of see, this is it, it's time, this is the final showdown, this is where it ends. Like, you can feel the tension in this one, dude. Like, it's a hard sounding name, dude. Titanic Monarch, bro. That's they're not messing around with that name. Like, there was Scrap Brain Zone and Metallic this or that, but Titanic Monarch, nah, bro. Don't tell me you wouldn't be scared coming onto this zone. You should be using this instead of the Death Egg. I mean, this definitely is more threatening than the Death Egg, I'll tell you that. Titanic Monarch, man, what a freaking name. Dude, I like the background, and oh, hey, man. Jeez, that thing is big. Wow, that robot is huge. Oh, he's back again. We just gotta hit his giant eye, and then we are good to go, man. Nice. But that's not the end of it just yet. Now he actually comes out of the socket and everything, bruh. We're fighting a PC, the main brain, the mainframe, the endgame. And you are destroyed. Jeez. Sonic successfully got through Titanic Monarch. Thank goodness. Jeez, now that's how you know this is the stage. We're actually nearly at the end. This is so insane. Just playing as Hypersonic through all these stages again, going through each of them from each of the games, it really has been such a wonderful experience, I will say. And I guess it just made me think, how did I actually beat this without Chaos Emeralds originally? Because this is definitely a stage and a half. Titanic Monarch is very difficult, but very interesting at the same time. I don't know, I've really enjoyed this. Playing it as Hypersonic as well has added a whole new layer of, like, nostalgia, but also replayability. And these portals are taking me where I want to go. I think it's like a loop. It's like an out of bounds thing. Okay, I need to stop going down. And I think I'm in the right place. Just from Sonic Unleashed being ported to PC recently, to all these Mania mods. I mean, I haven't even mentioned any of the fan games. There is one fan game I might come back into the future and try, but just everything, man. Sonic movies come out, there's already a third one, and they've announced a fourth. Like, there hasn't been a greater time to be a Sonic fan. I know there's been ups and downs, especially with Sonic Forces and all that, but it's been pretty good since Frontiers, and I hope they keep that energy of, let's keep up the momentum and stay positive, man. Because hey, sometimes some of the games I'm like, maybe it's not a great timeline, but by far it's been fantastic. There's already been Knuckles, the Knuckles show, Shadow's making his big return, Sonic and Shadow Generations. It's just been, yeah, Am I not going in the right one? Am I supposed to go down a pathway? I'm not too sure. Because those are all leading me left and right. This is right. Okay, maybe I need to go up here now. I'm not too sure. Okay, I was getting very lost there. I think this might be the final portal. I'm not sure, but let's see. Because I think I'm getting lost right now. I'm not too sure. I'm actually getting lost right now. That is crazy. But I think we are on the right track. I'm not too sure. Because I kind of feel like I'm going in circles. Yeah, Titanic Monarch was very, very hard level, to say the least. But I think we might be making our way out of it now. Because I don't know if I need to drop a few switches. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump into the next act. Because, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not going the wrong way. Okay, there's none here. Could this be the one? Yes. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, at least. Hey, man. The final stage. Funny enough, I like how we saw that robots and everything, but it never really came back in the game. So he's got his invincible shield, but that is all good for us because it is not going to harm us. This is very similar to how he had his boss phase in Sonic CD. But now I see he's actually going all out and he's using the Phantom Ruby. I thought he gave it to Metal Sonic back then, but I guess he just decided, yo, keep it for himself. Now here come the crystal hands. Dude, that's like impenetrable crystal. He could have used that to like trap us. What do you do, my guy? Oh. It just transported us. Oh, he's coming to my side, guys. I got this. Oh, you launching firecrackers? Sorry, man. It's what my ability was. You said you could do anything else but firecrackers. Yeah, man. Rockets. Okay, we nearly got him here. Let's go. We freaking did it. But that is not the end yet. It is time for Egg Reverie. Dude, made him disappear. Originally, I thought they merged, but then I realized that's not how it actually went down. Okay, I just gotta come back in again. It froze again. Once again, man, you're wasting my time. I'm taking this. No, you're not taking my ammo. Give it back, please. I've got nothing left. Made him disappear. That's amazing. This music. And you're done, bro. Overall, this has been a very fun playthrough. I might have forgot to add some talking points in, or maybe I might have forgotten some of the things I mentioned. But overall, Sonic Mania is a fantastic game. As a whole, in terms of the 2D renditions, I really enjoyed it. I would like to go and see what Sonic Superstars is about, but that might be for another day. But overall, I've really enjoyed this. I might have repeated myself on a lot of the talking points, or might have mentioned the same thing, but this was really fun coming into this as Hypersonic and playing the game again. It really showed the game in a whole new light, which was quite fun to see, and I really enjoyed that. And doing this final boss in the hyper form, just it hits, man. Like this really feels like the true ending to the game, going in, getting all the hyper emeralds, or hyper, just keep them hyper, the super emeralds, and just taking out Eggman and this guy who thinks he can take us out. The first and only time you'll see damage done to Hypersonic, unless it's Knuckles. But it really was such a fun experience. It really was. And I guess in the beginning I was stressed because I was thinking, oh no, I'm not going to be able to beat the hyper stages because now it's a lot of time and effort. But I think the more that I got to practice them, I realized this actually isn't as bad. But this most definitely was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. But Egg Reverie, you have finished my guy, and I'm gonna try finish Eggman with a blast. Nope, I keep missing him. Nope, missed him again. Whoa, what the what? Got him. Thought you could backtrack on me, bro. But now we are not going into forces, I'll tell you that. That is not happening. Is that Little Planet? Okay, there's Sonic CD. That's Little Planet. If I'm saying that right, I'm not even sure. The chains are free. The planet is free. Oh, Knuckles! Sorry about what happened back at Mirage Saloon. No hard feelings, man. Nice! And now we go into another timeline. Sonic Mania. Damn, man. Oh, and then they had to release that other game. Supersonic now just feels like, don't get me wrong, I like Supersonic's design in this, but coming in as Hypersonic was just crazy, man. I wonder if it does the thing. It does. That's so cool, dude. I didn't come into Encore mode because I was kind of worried it would break the game, and it kind of did. But that's so cool that we can just swap between transformations. Maybe I might try that, but that was so much fun, dude. Because the thing is, anytime I swap the transformation now, it kind of takes me into Encore mode, and I don't know how you change that. That's why it goes out, but that's so cool that it is still interchangeable. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, Supersonic was dope, but Hypersonic, it just hit different. But thank you so much for watching. This has been Hypermania. This was definitely a fun experience overall. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Hyper Knuckles, that's not coming back again. I definitely had a lot of fun playing this again. Coming back to all the stages, reminiscing, and just everything, dude. But thank you so much for watching. This has been Hypermania. Even though Sonic went into the portal, we're going out of that portal into Generations, which is going to be so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Replayability, everything, and most importantly, thank you to the mod maker, because this was fantastic. I know there's a lot of Hypersonic mods out there, but this one is by far the best mod, and it's the best version of Hypersonic I think we're ever gonna get. Once again, Sonic fans will go all out. And yeah, I will see you in Generations, man. Generations is also a few things I want to try there, let's just say that. But thank you so much for watching. This has been such a fun playthrough. I will see you in Sonic Generations for the 3rd time. And peace. Wow, man, it's really been 30 years since Hypersonic was a thing. That's crazy.